Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Flowers from the Killers is in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It's so great to have you back in Las Vegas. I know that you guys are in town recording a Christmas song. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
You guys do that every year?
Every year. This is our 8th consecutive Christmas song, yeah. I can't believe it's gone by so quickly.
How does it feel to be back in Las Vegas?
I live here, so it feels pretty natural.
Oh. I was hoping for something more dramatic. I don't know.
He hasn't sold us out for like L.A. or none of that nonsense.
No, I live about 5 minutes from here.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes from here?
Yeah.
So, okay, give me your perspective on what's happened in downtown Las Vegas then, because obviously the transformation that's happened down here has been pretty dramatic. Obviously all of the time and effort that Oscar and Carolyn Goodman have put into this downtown area, Tony Hsieh, a lot of the local celebrities that live in this area. But what's it been like from your take?
It's nice, you know. We grew up seeing things get torn down and demolished and blown up, and it's nice to see people put some effort into our culture here in Vegas.
I mean, the Killers performing at a downtown Las Vegas festival where they're expecting, 50,000 people to be there tonight.
Yeah.
What is it like as that moment where you're saying, this is my hometown and I get to perform in front of this type of crowd in this city?
It's nice, we play, I remember playing on Flamingo and Jones to 12 people, and 7 of them would have been my aunts and uncles and parents.
Yeah.
So it's incredible what's happened in such a short span of time.
Well, back when we were, many years ago before you guys became international superstars, I think the last time we talked to you, you told me the first time you heard your song on the radio, I think you were sitting in a 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven
When we played it on It Hurts When I Pee.
Yeah, this is true.
Which we need to bring that back, Therese. I don't know
Where
where
is
you're
she?
at, but we need to bring that back. Let's bring that back.
Do you have any kind of local?
We do.
night?
We actually, it's called. They like corporate won't let us call it. It Hurts When I Pee anymore because I don't think they like chlamydia. But it's called XFX, so we still are very much in support of all the local music, and obviously now that the station has shifted its center, we're definitely more alternative now. So we're very much more open to alternative bands, unlike back when you guys first broke.
Yeah.
Brandon, what's your take on the local Las Vegas scene? Because, you look at a band like Imagine Dragons that's blown up in the past couple of years, and they've also become big international superstars. But what's your take on how bands are doing here in Las Vegas and how you think this scene is expanding, if at all?
No, I think it's, anytime another band's going to come out, it's going to be good for the scene, hopefully. When we were coming up, there was nothing happening, and so hopefully we start thriving a little bit more.
Yeah. So take us through what's next for you in the next couple of years, because you've accomplished so much with the Killers, you've accomplished so much in your solo career. But what, in your own opinion, will make you the happiest if you say these are my goals in the next 2 to 3 to 4 years?
2 to 3. I'm happy we've been on tour for about a year now, so I'm looking forward to having a break and getting with my kids. I got 3 kids.
3 kids?
Yeah, 3 boys.
Wow, good for you.
So I'm looking forward to being, having some normal time, but I'm always writing and trying to grow, and hopefully that happens as well.
When you take time off, what do you do? Like, what is relaxing time for Brandon Flowers like?
It's all centered around the kids now. We go to Bonnie Springs. Usually on Saturday.
Those goats out there are crazy.
Yeah.
They'll bite your fingers off.
They will headbutt you.
Yeah. And those deer? Like, I didn't know that
they
deer
have these
were that
blocks
tame.
of salt out there for the kid. I caught my middle kid Gunner licking the salt. Oh.
You got any more kids on the way?
Not yet.
Not yet? Do you want any more, though?
It's possible, yeah.
Yes, 6 sons to take over the
Do
world.
you want, like, enough kids to form their own band?
No, I don't push them into that.
No?
No.
Now, when you think about your kids' future, you've had a pretty extraordinary life when you think about it. There's very few people in this world that get to do what the Brandon Flowers of this world has done. But do you hope that same thing for your kids, or what do you hope for when you think about your son's future?
I just want him to be happy.
Whatever it is?
Yeah. I don't expect him to, do anything out of the ordinary. I just want him to be happy.
Yeah. So what do you find that they enjoy the most? Like, is it just the simple things in life?
Yeah.
Does it get their hands gnawed off by a crazy peacock?
They have just as much fun at McDonald's as they do, at Disneyland.
Yeah.
So we try to just keep them at McDonald's.
You got to take them to Sky Zone.
Sky Zone.
You got to take your kids to Sky Zone if you haven't
Sky
been.
Zone.
Have you been there yet?
Indoor trampoline place. It's off Dean
My
Martin.
wife's taking them to the Sky Zone.
Oh my God, it's awesome.
And nothing will make you feel more like a bitch than like when we're grown men. We used to jump on trampolines all the time when we get, as in like, a 30-year-old man jumping on a trampoline and being winded after like 6 bounces.
Like, why am I tired?
Why is this going on?
What's wrong with me? Does it give you a lot of perspective when you look at your kids though, and you say, I've got all this amazing stuff at my fingertips, but really it's not about that. It's about family and it's about friendship.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's all just there. It's nothing, I don't know.
Just sort of different worlds, but it's all just one.
No, I'm able to juggle it all now. In the beginning, it was really difficult.
Yeah.
And now it seems like second nature, you know? I don't separate my touring life from my home life. My heart's always here.
Yeah. Well, as Las Vegas residents, we're so proud of what you've accomplished.
Thanks.
Both here in the States and internationally. But we're really the most proud of the fact that you've always stayed true to Las Vegas.
Yeah,
thanks. And it's so cool to see you come back here and perform a show in front of 50,000 people when, like you said, you live 5 minutes down the street.
Yeah, it's incredible.
A stupid question. I know it's
There's
not
no such thing as a stupid
question.
question.
I have all
No, he's got a lot of stupid questions.
I mean, so you spend a lot of time here when you're not touring. What's your favorite place to eat at?
Well, I go to Dupar's for breakfast right down in the Golden Gate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like. There's a place called Los Tacos on Sahara. That's my favorite Mexican place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We all go to Lindo Michoacan on Eastern and DI all the time.
Well, Lindo's the best.
Yeah. They have these camarones that are so fantastic. The best shrimp dish I've ever had.
Are those the ones that wrapped in bacon, covered in cheese?
It's like zarandeados. How do you say that? Zarandeados.
You're asking the wrong guy when it comes to Spanish.
One final question for you. Do you need a new best friend? Because Mahoney and I have been like casting for a new best friend all weekend.
And we are tired of each other. We have been around each other for 10 years.
So we were wondering if like maybe you wanted to be best friends.
Yeah.
I
do.
Sweet. Dave Flowers. Dave Mahoney, best friends. That's happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Killers headlining tonight at Life is Beautiful. Brandon Flowers, thank you so much for coming by today.
Thanks for
really
having me.
Appreciate you.
All right, thanks.
Thanks so much, man.
X1075.